Hey everyone, it's Steven and I'm here in Las Vegas at CES and I'm happy to show you some of the highlights that I had here this week. I really like this year here at the CES is the fact that it's not just about gadgets and convenience anymore, it's about using technologies to solve some of the real big problems in the world. And we saw some really great examples of that here. Like for instance, a company that really impressed me is Brain Robotics. And Brain Robotics makes a prosthetic hand for people who lost one of their hands. And it looks like the hand of the Terminator almost. It's like really a robot hand. And you can put it on your arm. And this device detects the brain waves that you send out to your muscles that would control your normal hand. But now these brain waves are captured by a technology device, and that actually make the hand move like you would be moving your own hand. And we had the pleasure to shake a hand of someone who was using it, and we saw how they were operating it. It was really impressive. So that's fantastic. Another example of that is what Delta Airlines will be doing with Exo Skeletons. We saw a demo here where they use Exo Skeletons. It's like a backpack that you wear. I tried it out myself. And if you lift a bag of, let's say, 30 kilos, normally you can hardly lift that, or it's really tough to do that. With that exoskeleton, you can lift it like it's a piece of paper. Everything becomes like weightless. So you can imagine for the back and the injuries that this could avoid for people that are doing the luggage for airline companies, this is really huge. Another project that I really liked in this case was the Woven project by Toyota. So Toyota announced that they will create the smartest city on the planet. They're going to build it really close to Mount Fuji in Japan. And it's basically an entire new city that they're going to build, taking into account all the possibilities that we have in terms of technology, but at the same time using all kind of technologies to take care of the sustainability issues in the world. So every house will be built with wood. They're going to take care of their own electricity. So this city will not be connected to the electricity grid in Japan. They're going to create their own energy. They're looking for new ways of mobility. So they're going to organize the city to make sure that people can get into automated vehicles to go from point A to B, but they're also going to create lanes just specifically for the delivery of food and products. And it's going to be an entirely new concept, and they're going to launch this 5 years from now. The plan is that they will have 2,000 people living there, and the goal is that this is some sort of an everlasting research lab to develop the communities of the future, where they combine the possibilities of technology with the challenges that we need to solve in terms of sustainability. So I thought that was really impressive. Another example of a company here at CES that combines technology with solving sustainability issues is Impossible Meats. And yesterday I tried the Impossible Pork, which is pork made out of plants. There's no meat involved, and I have to tell you the taste was fantastic. If they wouldn't tell you that this was plant-based food, you wouldn't know. And this is one of the examples where you see 10 years from now, this is gonna end a certain trade-off. A lot of people like meat, but they know that it's bad for the planet, so they have mental issues with that. Thanks to a company like Impossible Meats, that's the end of trade-off. And this is what you see here more and more at CES, the fact that they use technology to end the trade-off and to make sure that technology also helps to solve world problems. That I like to look for here at CES is the difference between smart devices and integrated solutions for consumers. If you walk around here, everything is smart. You have smart doorbells, smart cameras, smart scales, everything is smart, and everything is Alexa or Google enabled. But what I like is companies that look for an integrated solution where they try to become a partner in the life of their customers. And one of the examples that really charmed me here was Lumi by Proctor and Gamble, which is a solution where parents can basically monitor the life of their newborns, of their babies, and they help you with the safety of your children to see if they're still alive, if they're asleep. They monitor the healthcare, they monitor the schedules of the baby so you can see what their pattern is. And of course, you can also order Pampers, diapers, and the cool thing is you can order it directly from P&G, not through their traditional retail channels. So what they're trying to offer here is a complete solution where parents can find everything they need for the life of their newborns. And I think that is what consumers are looking for, not just some gadget, small device and smart device that stands by itself, but an integrated solution where you become a partner in life with your customers. If you ask me what the most futuristic things are that we saw here at CES this year, Then first thing that pops up my mind are the flying taxis that Uber is making together with Hyundai. These are like, yeah, huge drones that can carry 4 to 5 people. And it's like a car that is flying, and they are experimenting with that. And if you see those prototypes, it's really like you're in some sort of a science fiction film. Another item that I really thought was very futuristic were the really small household robots that Samsung make. They're called Ballie. And they're like a little BB-8 thing. They're like 10 centimeters tall, and they roll around your house and they detect things that are wrong. For instance, they look if your floor is dirty, and then they call the vacuum cleaning robot, and then the vacuum cleaning robot has to fix things. So this little ball that is going in your house, that little household robot, is just monitoring everything and is making sure that you don't have to worry about that. And it's basically outsourcing everything to all the other robots in your house. I thought that was a pretty cool idea of the future. If you ask me if there was something that disappointed me at CES, there's one thing. Augmented reality. I've tried out a few of those augmented reality glasses, you know, like we talked about Google Glass already in 2012, we're now 2020, and I tried them out, and to be honest, I haven't seen a single one where I thought this really adds quality to my life. Most of the examples that I saw was like the apps of your phone that you could see through a pair of glasses, so I don't know what the added value is of that. I think even after 10 years, we're still at early days of that technology, and we're going to need faster computers, smarter systems to really make augmented reality a killer application. In my opinion, we're not there yet. The what is finally here thing that I remember from CES is the smart fridge from Samsung. We've been talking about smart fridges for almost a decade or more, but now they created a design that I think is really cool to have in your house. It has cameras on the inside that uses AI to monitor what is in your fridge, and they make recommendations what kind of food you can make, what kind of meals you can make with the ingredients that you have. They will also recommend which items to use first based on the dates and the quality of the food. They make an assessment of that. And you can, of course, automate the buying of your routine purchases. You can add things to your shopping basket and the fridge takes care of it. It also has recipes, so it's like a partner in life, that fridge. It helps you to look for the food that you need, helps you with the recipes, it helps you with the ordering, and it looks very, very nice. So I think a very cool thing to finally have in our houses. So guys, this was the first time that I was here at CES in 2020. I really enjoyed my time here. I hope you enjoyed this video with some of the insights that I had. Feel free to check out my Instagram for some more pictures and videos. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with your colleagues and friends, and I hope to see you again on one of my next videos on my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.